Interior Bill's office. Bill Nye is standing in front of a camera and a computer inside Bill's home office. Bill Nye. Hello, this is Bill Nye. Today I will be answering your questions on YouTube live stream. Check, 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 mic. I picked Sam Hyde from Texas to ask the first question.
Sam Hyde, is HIV considered a retrovirus because it started to be a problem in the 80s?
Ha ha ha! Great joke. Pretty stupid though, you internet troller. Sam Hyde is cut off the stream and Bill looks for another to choose. Okay, Derek Slater, you're on the live air.
Okay, great. I have a question about the Earth.
Yeah, Yeppers. Great.
Is the government hiding evidence that Earth is and always has been flat as a broom?
Okay, go read a book. I don't think you're trolling me. The answer is no! Bill cuts to another live streamer named Bill Michael.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Bill.
Yep, Bill.
Yes.
What is your question?
Yes, when did CO2 levels begin to rise around the world?
Lester Holt opens the door and trips over a chair and falls into the live stream. Lester's a fat man that wears Hawaiian button-up shirts around his 30s. Well, we first have to remember when carbon fossil records...
Hey, Bill, shut up. You gotta see this.
Lester immediately unplugs the camera from the TV to cut the live stream off.
You have to see this commercial. It's great.
Bill Nye angrily throws the chair he tripped on at Lester. Lester stumbles after being hit by the chair. Bill grabs Lester and pushes him through the door. Exterior, Bill's backyard. Bill pushes Lester into the pool. Bill falls in after him. Lester picks up Bill like a ballerina out of the water. Lester throws Bill to the other side of the pool. Lester quickly gets out of the pool, runs inside, starts the commercial. Bill lies in the water for a bit. Interior, Bill's office. Bill walks in to see Lester on the computer.
Sorry about screwing up your live stream, fam.
It's all good, mate. Next time, don't troll me like that.
My bad.
They hug and pat each other on the back. Lester pulls up the advertisement. Ah, clones. A commercial is playing. A bald Asian man about 5 foot tall wearing a cowboy hat is on the screen. Late 60s. Each word he says gets louder.
Clowns, 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 clowns.
Each time he says the word, it gets trollier.
Come on down to China to meet me, Hong. I have clones for all ages. One is Charlie Chaplin, and the other clone, well, you have to see for yourself for only the price of only $1 million.
A number on the bottom of the screen was flashing.
Call now to come visit my clones.
Bill looks at Lester. Well, let's call it. I don't have $1 million though. Hong answers the phone.
Hello.
Hello, Hong. I just saw your commercial. I'm Bill Nye, and I'm interested in visiting your clones.
Ah, yes. I know who you are. You are very big in America.
Yes. But I am very not rich. I do not have the $1 million to spend on your shit or something like that.
If you come, you will probably help bring publicity to my business. You can come for free.
Really, thank you for this experience. I will definitely help with publicity. I'm very excited to see the clones.
And you may bring a guest if you like.
Bill hangs up the phone. He looks at Lester, who is practicing his bows while fixing his buttons on his shirt. Okay, Lester, you can come with me. Lester then bows to Bill and then tucks his shirt in. Interior, Bill's bedroom, dawn. Bill wakes up to his alarm clock going off. He is lying face down on his bed. He opens his eyes, grabs the bat on the floor, and with one hand lazily hits the alarm clock several times until it shuts off. Now that's done. Bill opens the closet door. He picks up a bow tie from his collection, then throws the alarm clock in a pile of other alarm clocks. Bill walks over to the bedside table and eats a brownie off of it. Who's there?
Yo, Bill, let me in.
Bill opens the door. It is pouring rain. Lester walks in, takes off his Hawaiian shirt, and has another one under it. Both shirts have the same design with palm trees on them.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. Interior plane. Bill and Lester walk onto the plane. Bill is recognized instantly by a group of 15-year-olds. 2 guys, 1 girl. Bill takes a picture with all of them.
Teenage boy number 1. Hey, Bill, can you sign my hat?
Sorry, but I don't do autographs.
Teenage girl number 1. Hey, Bill, how old is the Earth?
Well, it's on Google.
Teenage boy number 2. Bill, how does an airplane work?
I honestly don't care enough to know. The kids begin to walk away. Bill yells out, "Hey, you dumb kids, get a life!" All the kids look distraught. Bill joins Lester in their spot. Bill sits window spot.
You are such a dick. They are just teenagers.
Look, they need to get a life. I hate being turned into some type of internet meme. And you wore a Hawaiian shirt on a flight to China.
Hey, you wore a bow tie. Is there some type of bow?
Where? Oh, all the kids look distraught, and Bill joins Lester in their spot. Bill sits window spot.
You are such a dick. They are just teenagers.
Look, they need to get a life. I hate being turned into some type of internet meme. And you wore a Hawaiian shirt on a flight to China.
Hey, you wore a bow tie. Is there some type of bow tie convention, you guy?
Both start laughing. Bill pulls his bow tie tighter.
Ball bouncing.
Lester pops his collar.
Popcorn popping.
Bill yawns and slouches further into his chair.
Aren't you a little worried about the flight? It's pouring, and you're about ready to sleep.
Nah, I ate a little something before the flight. Ah, sweet Mary Jane. The intercom turns on. A good 5-second pause before words are said from it.
Everyone, please be seated and turn off all electronical devices. We will take off momentarily.
Lester looks over at Bill nervously. Bill is fast asleep. Lester's face begins to sweat.
Bill, I don't like flying too much. Bill!
Bill is fast asleep, and Lester buckles his seatbelt for him. Lester's gaining more sweat on his face. Intercom turns on. It takes 10 seconds before someone starts to speak.
Good afternoon, gentlemen and ladies. You may have noticed the rain and that the wind is against us. We are required to take a steep take off out of here, and it will be tricky. Let's get tricky. I have something on Friday, actually. A wedding reception, so we will be off momentarily. Over and out.
Lester's face is sweating enough to cover most of his shirt. The ground in front of his seat is wet. The ground the teenagers are taking pictures of him. Of Bill. The group of teenagers are taking pictures of Bill while he is asleep. Lester smiles at them and puts his thumbs up. He poses next to Bill. Lester is still sweating. The teenagers stop taking photos and are grossed out by Lester.
If I die, I want one last photo of me and Bill.
Lester takes a selfie with Sleeping Bill. Lester looks behind him at a buff 30-year-old man.
We will be fine, right?
The man pulls down the emergency oxygen system and starts breathing into it. Intercom turns on. It takes 15 seconds for someone to speak.
And we're off.
The plane starts to move. Lester is sweating more than it is humanly possible. Lester looks back at the group of teenagers who are laughing at him.
Screw off, kid. It's a medical condition.
Kids keep laughing. Lester unbuckles his seatbelt and starts walking towards the cockpit.
Sir, please sit back down. We are taking off.
Get out of my way!
He pushes her aside and walks against the Momentum towards the cockpit. He reaches the door to the cockpit. It doesn't open. He slams on the door. He begins to yell a chant with the fist pounding in rhythm.
Stop the plane! Stop the plane! Stop the plane!
No one else joins Lester in his chant. An air marshal gets up, tackles Lester. The group of teenagers start laughing.
Stop resisting.
I'm not!
Wrong answer.
The air marshal tases Lester twice until he stops moving. The passengers start clapping, and the group of teenagers are laughing and applauding. Interior airport. Bill and Lester are walking out of the plane. Why were you sitting next to that guy when we landed?
Don't worry about it. It looked like you had a nice nap.
Yeah, the flight was great. I slept the whole way through. Hey, those teenagers looked a bit giddy out getting off the plane. What was up with that?
I guess they were still just happy to see you, bud.
Man, those little jerks need to get a life.
Yeah, it's funny they still like you even after you told them to get a life. Let's walk out of here real quick.
Lester and Bill walk out the side door before security checkpoint. Outside airport. Hey, what about our luggage?
Hey, we will get new clothes!
Police officers start yelling and pointing at Lester and Bill. The 5 police officers had geese on leashes instead of guard dogs.
Oh shit, let's go!
They start running towards the street to get a taxi. The police officers release the geese on Lester and Bill. Bill starts kicking at the geese when they catch up to Bill and Lester. Bill lands a kick on one of the geese. It goes up a couple of feet.
While the sound of a bat hitting a baseball is made.
Bill and Lester enter into a taxi. The goose gets up and joins the others ones who continue to chase after a taxi that eventually disappears. Interior taxi. Bill and Lester enter the taxi. The taxi driver, like he is casually driving a customer. Bill shows him the address of the where to go.
No English errors.
What was that about? I'm just gonna pause it. We just heard the whole.
Costo more.
That wasn't
Your
my final
teacher
draft. No. Other than like spell check it.
Get ready,
This is not final product. Dick.
Interior taxi.
I farted. Interior taxi. Interior taxi. Bill and Lester enter a taxi. The driver drives like he is casually driving a customer. Bill shows him the address of the where to go. What was that about? Geese were after us.
Look, there were some problems with me and the air marshal after you were asleep.
Shit. Nice job. We have no clothes. We're getting to wear the same shirt the whole time we are here.
Well, we'll figure it out after we meet with Hong.
That's cool. Hong helps us out, but he's a funny looking guy. He'll probably help.
I guess he was trying to appeal to Americans by dressing up as a cowboy in that commercial.
Yeah, sure. I bet you $1 million he dresses like that all the time.
Okay, sure. If you're serious, I mean, that's a great amount of money. I might have to sell some stuff, but I'm down.
The driver begins to pick up speed. He takes a sharp left, making this tires squeal.
Fake squeal effects sound even after he gains traction wheel. Makes no sense.
Jesus, man, why are you driving like that?
Yeah, go on.
A tall 40-year-old white male turns around and begins to yell.
What the fuck? Why are you guys running from geese and police? Shit, that wasn't an intentional rhyme.
Driver makes a hard right and his tires squeal.
Fake squeal sound effect made even after wheel gain traction. No sense again.
You guys sound like you have a lot of money.
Fine. We will tip you an extra for driving away. You happy? The driver turns to look at Bill.
Yeah, I am. Thanks. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Haha.
The driver hits a trash can and then looks back at the road. Lester joins in for a genuine laugh.
Haha, that's pretty funny. What a classic meme guy.
Ha ha! It's all fun and games, but I'm gonna go win that bet, boy. Have fun playing game, me. The cab arrives at the destination and comes to a slow stop.
Fake schooling sound added.
Well, boys, this is your stop.
Bill tips the driver a 20.
Thank you, Bill. Good luck on your bet.
Bill looks at Lester. May the better man win. Bill tightens his bow tie and exits the vehicle. Exterior, outside warehouse, lightly raining. Bill and Lester look at the warehouse and then look back at each other nervously. Well, let's walk in.
After you, homeboy.
Bill walks up to a small door with a handle. The door doesn't open.
Try pushing it.
It doesn't push. I tried.
Try the other door, boy.
Bill grabs the door to the right of it. This one opens. Interior warehouse. The warehouse is at least 200 yards long and 100 yards wide. Bill and Lester are met by two individuals. One is a male, one is a female. They are in their mid-20s, well-dressed in suits behind a desk. Lester begins to bow, but they begin to speak anyway.
Hello, Mr. Nye and Mr. Holt. We have been expecting you. Please follow us.
Interior trailer restaurant. Lester and Bill enter a small restaurant made out of a travel trailer in the far right corner of the warehouse. Lester and Bill are brought out noodles and soup. Thank you. Lester does a bow. He starts to slurp his noodles very loudly. Come on, man.
What? Look, it's polite to slurp noodles loudly. It shows respect. Plus, it tastes better.
Okay. Cool. Bill begins to slurp his noodles. So, where is that hung at? Are you still going to stay true to your bet?
Yeah, I'm confident. Everybody needs $1 million.
Cool. You ask him if he always dresses in cowboy attire then. Hong walks in carrying his soup and noodles. He joins Bill and Lester. He is dressed in a cowboy hat and boots.
Hello, Bill.
Shakes his hand. Hello, Hong. It's nice to be in your warehouse.
Yes, thank you. Hello, Lester.
Hey, Hong, nice warehouse.
They shake hands.
So, Hong, are you very hung?
Surprisingly, I am.
Hong takes out his phone and pulls up a picture. The picture has Hong's dick next to a cucumber.
Wow, I was just making a joke, but that's great.
Hong and Bill begin to laugh really loudly.
Yeah, I guess my parents always knew or something.
Everyone laughs.
So, Hong, Bill and I made this bet about the way you dress.
Yes, what about?
Well, I bet that you don't always wear cowboy attire, and that was mainly for the commercial. Bill bet that you always do. So?
Yes, sorry, Lester. I always wear cowboy clothes. I am not lying. I'm even wearing it right now. How much was that bet?
Lester buries his face in his hands.
$1 million.
Look, man, it's fine. I'll help you get the money to pay me, and you don't have to pay me all at once.
Thanks, Bill. God, I'm such an idiot.
Look, that was a good guess. It did look like that in the commercial.
Everyone slurps their noodles loudly. So, Hong, when can we go see some clones?
I guess we can go soon. I think we have some time to watch the B movie, if you want to.
Sure, that sounds great. Lester?
Sure, it's a good movie. Jerry Seinfeld can't beat it.
Hong opens a DVD case and puts the movie in a DVD player in front of them. Bill spots the remote on the table. Hey, I got the remote. Should I press play?
Yeah, start.
The ending credits are playing and they watch the entire movie. Great movie. There were some really funny jokes.
Yeah.
The bees really saved the day. I guess we need bees.
Obviously. I was thinking now. We gotta cut that. We gotta.
No, no, keep going,
No, we
keep
got-
going.
And credits are playing. They watch the entire B movie. Great movie. Those are some really funny jokes.
Ah, yeah.
The bees really saved the day. I guess we need bees.
Obviously.
I was thinking now we could see the clones.
We can watch it one more time. I think we have some time.
Okay, sure. Just one more time. Bill hits play on the remote. The ending credits appear. Really great movie. Seinfeld really knows how to make a movie. Hong rolls his eyes.
Yeah, it's Seinfeld.
Best animated movie I've ever seen.
Yes, it's truly a work of art.
Can we go see the clones now?
Fine, let's go.
End of the movie. Cut. It's me, Avi, the whole time.